Hey everybody, welcome back to the Peebs channel. Today we are doing a video on Peeps. Peeps versus Peeps. A Peep-a-palooza. I have with me every single weird Peeps flavor I could find, aka pretty much any flavor that wasn't one of the basic ones. And we're gonna try them here on this video and see, I guess, how I feel afterwards. I'm really not looking forward to this. I don't know if I've ever had a Peep before. Admittedly, they're very, very cute, but I don't think I know anyone that actually likes them. In fact, I know two people in my life that have said that they make them puke. A good sign for me. There must be people that like them though, because they release these every year. I always see them weirdly like at the medicine aisle. Maybe they're just expecting you to get your Peeps and your Tums like all in one swift motion. I'm gonna start with the ones I think would be the best flavors, the least weird flavors, and work our way towards the weirder ones at the end, the ones I'm least looking forward to. But no more stalling, let's get to the Peep-a-palooza. The Peep-a-palooza. Whatever. Let's eat some fucking Peeps. Up first, I have one that seems pretty nice. Pretty pleasant, perhaps. Peeps Cotton Candy. See, just look at these guys. They're adorable. They probably won't make me puke that much. I've always been a fan of cotton candy flavored things, even with just cotton candy itself. Cotton candy ice cream is really good. So I'm hoping that this will be a decent flavor to start with. Again, I have to give it to them. The packaging is just really appealing. Unfortunately, the majority ingredient of Peeps is marshmallows. But you know, marshmallows are fine. Like on some s'mores, on some hot chocolate, I'll take some marshmallows. But I mean, as its own thing, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, look at them! Oh, they're like cute little babies that were shoved into this tiny compartment and packed together and sealed. They have no air to breathe. But other than that, it's adorable. Give me this one. Oh yeah, you're the one who's getting eaten. Come here. Oh, it doesn't want to get eaten. It doesn't want to. It's okay. Don't. I'm talking to it. I'm talking. Okay, it's a little too early in the video to be going this crazy. Good Peep. Birdie. He looks like melted. Do they all look like this though? They're like this, he's super cute, but like this, it's like, oh, is this a good one? Is this one good? I think this might just be what they look like though. Peep. I am not going to eat the entire Peep for all of these. I looked it up. It's an insane amount of sugar, but for the first one, I feel like I have to eat the whole thing, right? You gotta start with its head though. That's actually quite pleasant. He got no head. He dead. I didn't know if I would like this or not, but just look at that. It's actually pretty good. Okay. Am I a Peep fan? Is Peebs a fan of Peep? Cotton candy was a nice one to start with. That was actually super pleasant. It's got some little crunchy bits on it here, the blue stuff. I don't know what these things are. I mean, they're supposed to be the eyes. Some of them look a little off, but I think they are their eyeballs. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But yeah, the typical two different cotton candy flavors, pink and blue. They've got it represented here, and the marshmallow was actually pretty good. I'm kind of excited for the next one. I'm gonna give all these a thumbs up, thumbs down rating. I'm gonna give this one a thumbs up. Next, let's go with Rice Krispie Treats. I mean, this one makes sense, right? The Peeps are marshmallows. One of the primary ingredients for Rice Krispie Treats is marshmallows. Obviously, Rice Krispies and marshmallows. Like, that's pretty much it, right? So my question is, are they going to be crunchy? I'm assuming not. I would actually like to see a little bit of crunchy pieces of Rice Krispie inside of it. But it says it's artificially flavored. What do you mean? I mean, obviously, it's a bunch of artificial flavors. But it's Rice Krispies. Are you telling me they didn't even actually use Rice Krispies? It's not even real Rice Krispies? Is that what you're telling to me? You stupid little fucking ducks? That wasn't too much. Don't include that. That just makes me look like a psychopath. Just like leave that out. Where are the ingredients? I'm afraid to look actually. There's no real Rice Krispie treats in here. I'm already feeling ripped off. At least we got the maltodextrin though. I'm glad to hear about that one. If I go to a restaurant and they don't have anything with maltodextrin, I just leave. Okay, here we have our little cuties. Nice and adorable. Let's give them the old sniff test. I smell Rice Krispie. Maybe I don't feel ripped off. I can hear them all peeping and squealing. Please don't pick me, no! I'm gonna get the guy in the middle. He thinks that he's safe because he's like hiding between the rest of them. You're not. Just rip his head off. There's your friend's corpse. This video is messed up. Just look at him. He's beheaded. I'm disgusted with myself. Nah, it's funny. If it's funny, it's okay. That's my only life rule. Little baby birdie head going in. It somehow smelled like Rice Krispie Treats, but it doesn't taste like it at all. I mean, it just tastes like I'm eating a extra sweet marshmallow. Pretty disappointing. Gonna have to give that one a thumbs down. Yeah, stupid Krispies. There wasn't even any Krispies in this, so yeah, miss me with that. Next, we have some chocolate dipped ones. I got the regular one dipped in chocolate, and then the strawberry one dipped in chocolate. This one I'm extra excited for. Not just chocolate, decadent milk chocolate. So they're dipped on the bottom, which, I mean, I guess it makes sense. You wouldn't want to dip their heads in chocolate. That would, like, be torture, I guess. But I don't know if I like the implications of them being dipped in the chocolate and on the bottom. It's like, what did they, like, fall in some mud? I'm gonna hope that's mud and not something else. I think I'm overthinking my Peeps candy marshmallows. Let's open it. You only get 3 in this one. What is this, like a premium? You put a little chocolate on it. I bet it costs more too. More than 3 Peeps per package in this economy? Actually, with these, I was looking for the ones with the least amount of Peeps in them because there's no way I'm gonna eat all these. I'll have to have some friends help me, assuming I can find any friends who want to eat Peeps. Okay, so again, this is the regular one. I'm actually not gonna eat his head this time. We'll start from the back end. Why is there a hole? Why does he have a butthole? What? I'm not even just being weird. I mean, like, look, it's literally a hole on his ass. Do they all have that? Okay, well, this one at least has the decency to cover it up. Yeah, the other 2 don't have it. I don't know what's up with this guy. Dude, I'm already kind of feeling a little not great. I only ate like 1 and a head. Here we go. How much freaking sugar is in these things, dude? I can't look. I can't look. Don't like it as much as I thought I might. The chocolate, despite their insistence that it is decadent, isn't really that tasty. It tastes like the cheap kind of Easter or Christmas holiday candy that you get. They aren't like branded by anything. It's just like some random shapes or characters. You can tell it's off-brand kind of chocolate. That's what it tastes like. I guess there's technically no qualifications on the word decadent, so they could just put decadent in front of anything and you can't sue them. That one's no good. That one's a thumbs down. I'm interested to see how many thumbs ups and how many thumbs downs we have at the end of it. Hopefully the strawberry one will be better. At least the flavor of the actual Peeps will taste better, theoretically. Enjoying this adorable package right now. Ooh, they smell good, though. I'm going in on the front this time. Yeah, no mysterious holes in the back of these ones either. That other guy was just a freak, I guess. Okay, this one's way better. It's definitely the same chocolate, but the flavor of the marshmallow is infinitely better than the plain one, so it's harder to notice. Also, the strawberry and the chocolate, that kind of flavor just mixes really well. Yeah, the slightly fruity strawberry marshmallow is just so much better than the regular. Yeah, that one sucks. I'm glad I didn't get any of the plain ones, because they have like 20 different plain ones that have different colors, and it's like, I don't know. I want the interesting ones. I'm gonna give the strawberry chocolate a thumbs up. So I think we're 2 and 2 so far. Whew. What are the odds on puking at some point before this video is over? I'm just gonna throw this out there. I don't remember the last time I puked. I might have been like literally 10 years old, so I'm really trying to keep my record of not puking going. And the Peeps is already starting to test it. All right, God, okay. At least we have a break from the marshmallows, or at least I guess. I assume there's no marshmallows in this one. This is a different variation of Peeps gummies. I actually found these when I was at the store looking for stuff for the interactive candies video that we did. And I saw these and thought, wow, I was already gonna do a video about Peeps, and they have Peeps gummies. And so I bought them. It's a really cool story. Thank you for clapping.
Please clap.
Assorted chick and bunny shaped gummies. Yeah, they do have a lot of bunny shaped ones as well. I didn't get any. I stuck with the classic Peep chicks. But we got some bunnies in here at least. I actually, to this day, I don't know why Easter is like a bunny and chicks. I mean, obviously the chicks come from the eggs. We got Easter eggs. I don't know where that came from either. I mean, Easter was originally a religious holiday. I mean, it still is to a lot of people, but I don't know why. I don't know where the other stuff came from. Just a little aside, if anybody wants to inform me in the comments. Wait, Peeps chick shape and the Peeps bunny shape are registered trademarks of Just Born Inc. Bethlehem, Pennsylvania? Bethlehem, that's like in the Bible. Holy shit. Okay, I'm actually not a big fan of gummies like this that aren't either at least tangy, fruity tangy, or preferably sour. It doesn't say anywhere on here that they are sour though, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that they're not. Hopefully they are at least not just like purely sweet. It does say marshmallow flavored, so I'm assuming they are gonna be that. We're vetoing the bunnies. We're sticking with the chicks. Only chicks on the Peeps channel. Ooh, it's kind of tough. It is, unfortunately, exactly what one would have to assume that it is. A gummy that's flavored like marshmallows, which is really not very good. Yeah. I'll at least try one other color and see if they're probably all exactly the same flavor. In fact, I'm gonna go back on what I just said 5 seconds ago because I have no shame or standards or morals whatsoever. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat some of this bunny. I'm actually a bad person, which is how I know that these are bad. It takes one to know one. That's a thumbs down. Like, just a straight up bad idea, honestly. Well, whoever thought of that, don't think anymore. Please. All right, I gotta do at least one more. This is a lot of sugar and I'm genuinely not feeling great. People always ask me like, oh, Peeps, how can you eat like only 7 Oreos in a video or something and all of a sudden you're not feeling good? Like, bro, I'm not 21 anymore, okay? Hit me up when you're my age and then eat 7 to 8 Oreos and then tell me how you feel. Also, I really don't eat very much sugar. I don't have sugar in my coffee very, very rarely. I wouldn't go as far as to say as I eat healthy. I mean, you've seen my videos in this channel, I'm assuming. But I do try to limit the sugar, so whenever we do one of these videos, it actually is kind of rough for me. Next, we got cinnamon churro flavor. Again, look how cute this is. This actually might be one of the least cute of all of them, but it's still doing it for me. Look at this little guy. I love him. He's a good little guy. Now let's open it up and eat his little friends inside of the package. There they are, all lined up in a row. They look kind of gold. Oh, no, I think it's just the lighting on the phone. He's been injured! Let's just turn him around this way. There. Now he looks fine. Now we will make him look not fine again. It's actually a fairly mild flavor. You think of cinnamon, you think of like the cinnamon challenge, people like trying to eat all the cinnamon. Definitely a good flavor as long as you mix some sugar into it, but sort of abrasive, strong flavor. This one feels a little like extra soft. I'm not sure if I'm imagining that. This is mild as heck. For that reason, I'm out. Thumbs down. Okay, if you guys don't mind, I just need a little bit of like a break, like a 24-hour break, a 24-hour Peeps cleanse. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, I am back for more Peeps. I didn't have a peep puke after the last video, but I did feel a little bit queasy. But that's not gonna stop me. We got Peeps candy canes. Open them up. Ow! That hurt. I cut my fingernails too short, and now I'm like super sensitive. The Peeps hurt me. Can't believe this. What did I do to them? Just rip his head off. There's your friend's corpse. Okay, so these are, I'm assuming, just gonna be marshmallow flavored candy canes. I'm not too excited about this, if I'm being honest. Luckily, I've got 12 of them. I hate candy canes. For one, who likes candy canes anyway? Unless they're fruity flavored, maybe. But also, they're impossible to open, especially since, again, I cut my fingernails way too short. How am I gonna do this? Oh, easily. It broke. I need a new one. Time to eat this stupid shit. That should be the name of this channel. Time to eat this stupid shit with Peeps. Better than I thought. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I'm a little bit surprised. It doesn't taste like Peeps to me, though. What it tastes like, what is that? It's a very familiar, nostalgic taste. Lucky Charms, that's what it is. It tastes exactly like Lucky Charms, which I mean has those marshmallows in it, but that's not the kind of marshmallow flavor that Peeps has. This is like specifically Lucky Charms marshmallow. When I was a kid, I used to suck on the candy canes and make like a sword, and you can like stab people with it. It gets really sharp. I didn't have a lot of friends. Yep, short but sweet. Actually, very sweet. That's my only complaint. But let's go with a thumbs up for the candy cane. I'm surprised. Maybe we have a few other surprises coming up. My hands are all sticky now, though. Can't get this plastic off my... Oh. Why do I even do anything? Why do I even try? Next item is actually one I don't have with me, and I can't find it. Peeps cereal. They used to have Peeps cereal. Maybe they still do. Again, I couldn't find it anywhere. Luckily, we have tried this before in a video back in the day. Let's cut back to Peeps from a couple years ago to see, did I like the Peeps cereal? I'm surprised to say this, but this one's not bad. It's actually not that bad. That's gonna be a thumbs down. Or was it a thumbs up? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was thumbs down. Past me will be the judge. Next item we have... Okay. We are now getting into the much stranger ones at this point, I think. Fruit punch. When I think of marshmallows, I don't think of fruity flavors, much less a fruit punch flavor. So I'm having a hard time imagining this is going to be good. Again, though, the packaging, they're just killing with this. This looks so good. Peeps is like the epitome of having really, really cute branding, so it doesn't even matter that your actual product is garbage. Well, I mean, maybe it's not garbage. Maybe fruit punch marshmallow Peeps is gonna be my new favorite snack from now on. They're eating. Wow. Here, this guy needs help. There's like a trough of food there. Gotta fatten them up. I choose you. It actually smells pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. They're so soft and pleasant, and it's been over 24 hours since I had these, so now I'm kind of thinking maybe they're gonna be good again. I'm ready to be disappointed, though. I was wrong. The fruit punch is actually a great flavor for marshmallow, apparently. This might be my favorite one yet. I mean, probably the cotton candy one was better, but yeah, I like that. It does have a slightly weird, tangy aftertaste that feels a little odd after with all that like sweet marshmallow flavor, but the initial bite is very pleasant and it's super pleasant while you're chewing it too. I'm still curious, like what the heck are their eyes made out of? Is it like a drip of chocolate? I'm gonna try. That tastes like literally nothing. I have no idea what that is. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. I kind of want to eat more, but I still have other ones to eat, so let's move on to, all right, these last two, I actually couldn't decide which one was weirder, so I just kind of ordered it however I felt like. We're going Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper Peeps. I was a little suspicious of these, but I don't know. I was suspicious on the fruit punch, and they actually ended up being good, so maybe these will be tasty. Got the adorable Peeps just chilling with the Dr. Pepper like he's at the game hanging with the boys. I don't know what it is about Dr. Pepper, but people who like Dr. Pepper are like obsessive over it. Especially when I lived in the South, people were all about Dr. Pepper. I never thought it was that great. I mean, I'm not a huge soda person, but I'd probably rather go with Coke or Pepsi over Dr. Pepper. And maybe even a root beer. Root beer would be good. Dr. Pepper's fine though, but I don't get like the obsession over it. I'm a Mr. Pibb person, personally. They still have that sour, like tangy taste of the fruit punch. It gets stranger and stranger over time, but I still like it. I still keep the thumbs up. I forgot. Fruit punch is a thumbs up if it wasn't obvious. Here's our Dr. Peppers. You know, you look at it from this angle and they look completely different. They look kind of like little shoes. Now let's kill this Dr. Pepper bird. Huh, I need another bite. I don't hate it, but I don't really like it either. I'm confused about this one. It does kind of taste like Dr. Pepper, but I don't really know if that's a good thing. I'm not a big fan of it, I don't think. Yeah, sorry Dr. Pepper fans. It's gonna be a, I'll just go eat, I was gonna go down. Hold on. There, I was gonna go down, but then I didn't, and I just stayed. Think about it. It's gonna be a sideways thumbs for me on the Dr. Pepper. My hands are so sticky, it's driving me crazy. All right, last but maybe least, we have sour watermelon. Again, I could have gone either way with Dr. Pepper or this one being the weirdest flavor that I could find, but I think I'm gonna go with this one because this one is specifically sour. The fruit punch was tangy, but I don't know about a sour marshmallow. In fact, I specifically remember I had the Sour Patch Kids marshmallow cereal, and that was very, very off-putting. The sourness of the cereal with the marshmallows was just disgusting. It made it taste like the milk was rotten or something. I want to go home. I don't imagine it'll be as bad as that, but it's the same kind of thing that I'm worried about. He's so cute though. How could he betray me? He probably wouldn't. Ooh, it smells very watermelon-y. Ooh, that's a strong... Oh, God. They're trying to escape. They've got a lot of powder on the end there, too. I wonder if it's actually gonna be sour. Like, really sour or just kind of sour? Ooh, they're pink in the middle. I do like that. That's a nice touch. Watermelon candies never actually taste like watermelon, but they still are usually one of the better flavors. If there is a fruity candy and it has a watermelon, first of all, it's usually green. It's gotta be green. And if it's two different colors, it can be green and pink like this. That's even bonus points. But the watermelon flavors are usually the best. I'm thinking specifically Crybaby Sour Tears. Those green ones, they're all good, but the green ones clear the other ones. The watermelons, yeah, I wish I had some of that right now, honestly. Instead, I'll have to settle for fucking Peeps. Yeah, it's exactly as I feared. The sour flavor does not go with a creamy marshmallow. It just doesn't at all. It's awful. I hate it. Disgusting. No, I don't like that. I'm gonna actually give that one 2 thumbs down, not just 1. And the powder's everywhere on this one, which normally I'd be fine with because I could lick it off my fingers and it'd be tasty, but it's not. It's not good. Yeah, that actually is the worst one by far. So here's our thumbs up number versus our thumbs down number. That's it. That's all the Peeps I'm eating, and I'm never eating one again. Bye-bye. Watch a different candy video. Or just go away.